Hey everybody, Red October. Today is Friday, July 15th. So everybody knows about the whole event that happened in Nice, France. The reports are saying it's a total of 84 dead. 84 dead. Now, the majority of those killings were due to the truck that mowed them down. Unfortunately, a lot of people died. And this is a perfect example, unfortunately, to use, but this is a perfect example to show you the mass volume of people that can be killed by one person and one vehicle. Now, I know people are going to say, it's not the vehicles, right? It's the person behind the vehicle. Same thing goes for a gun. It's not the gun, it's the person behind the gun. It's the operator. The operator of that driver who acted and busted through that barricade and for a good distance continued to just mow people down, just swerving to hit as many people as possible. 84 people dead. Again, the majority of that is going to be by him running over people. I'm not sure how many people actually got killed by gunfire. But if it comes out that he didn't hit anybody, he just mowed them down, what does that tell you? What does that tell you? That people will find a means, a method, an object to kill other people. If you take away guns from law-abiding citizens, and you also happen to take it away from criminals by some miracle chance, they're going to just follow the law, they will find another mean to kill people. You know, when I go to the store and when I go to the hardware store to buy a hammer, I'm not buying it with the intent that I'm going to start smashing people over the head with it. But you know, reality is people can kill people with objects other than firearms. That hammer that I bought, no intention of killing. It's not a killing weapon. It can be a killing weapon, but I'm not that kind of person. When I go to the store to buy a baseball bat, the intention is not to slug people over the head and kill them, but it can be. It could be a weapon. When I pick up a screwdriver, that object is not, that tool is not meant to start stabbing people with, but guess what? It can be. Anything you buy in this world that does not have the intention of killing someone else, or that you have the mindset, I should say, if you don't have the mindset of, hey, I'm going to go buy something for whatever reason, XYZ, for around the house, whatever, and your mindset is saying, I'm not buying this because I plan on killing someone tomorrow or next month. It is the person, the operator of that object, of that item, that decides, I'm going to use this in a manner that it's not intended for. When I go and buy a shotgun or a firearm, I'm not buying it with the intent, I'm going to go shoot someone tomorrow or next month or whenever. I'm buying it with the intent that, hey, I want to go shoot, I want to go do some skeet shooting. I want to go do some dove hunting. You know what? I just want to go to the range for just target practice. Now, the intent of the firearm is for protection, to protect myself. Not to kill people, but if in the process of protecting myself, I happen to kill someone, alright, that's on them, not me. Going back to the hammer, the intent of the hammer purchase is not to kill someone with it. But if it's laying right next to me, or it's close by and somebody breaks into my house and I have to reach for an object, an item to defend myself, and I slug that person who broke into my house over the head and I kill them, My intent was not to kill them. My intent was to protect myself. But if killing him in the process was to protect myself, that's on him, not me. I don't know how much more we're going to have to prove this fact or have this discussion. But as long as people are close-minded and do not wish to listen and understand why the Second Amendment exists, why people want to exercise that, and I agree, not everyone should have a gun. I'm going to say it right now, not everybody should own firearms. But I'm not going to infringe on their rights to not own a firearm or have one. There are people that psychology and their mental status, they should not own a firearm. Not everyone should carry a weapon because they're not mentally stable to do so. Is it their right? Sure. Just like it's people's right that should not be driving on the roads to go purchase a car. I don't think everyone should own a car. I don't think everybody should be driving a car. But is it their right? Yes. They have a right to go purchase the car. Doesn't mean they can drive it. Maybe they don't have a driver's license. Maybe they don't have insurance. But it's their right to go purchase the vehicle, just as much as their right to go fill up that vehicle with gas, go buy some coffee. You have rights in this country to go about your everyday actions. But this just goes to show you that vehicles kill too. I know. That's not what they're intent for. It's not the vehicle, it's the operator. And I would say this, it's not the gun, it's the operator. Got to use common sense, guys. It's unfortunate that so many people died, but let that be a lesson learned that vehicles can kill people just as much or as more than somebody walking into a building starting shooting people. It's sad. It's just sad, but it's not the gun issue, guys. And I don't see TYT coughing up any excuse on this one here. I don't know what they're going to say, or I don't know what they're if they're even going to shy away from that. They're probably going to say something else, but anyway, have a good day. God bless, and I'll make another video soon. Thanks for watching. Red out.